So YouTube, this is video number 2 of the day, which is obviously the Sentai Rangers, Clark, and Ralph. So, if you guys watched my old Athena video, we figured out something. I believe it was Justin who said it, but you could reset the fight, and you won't lose any stamina because that's just the way this game works. So there's a way to get higher drop rates, and that's by having either a red background or a rainbow background. If it's the blue background, you immediately want to reset it. But there's also a tip. I think Ralph is the easier person to fight because Clark has tons of armor and throws, and he just spams them throughout the whole fight. So if you want to make it easier yourself, at least in the initial opening of the fight, you just want to wait for Ralph to come up with the red text. That way you know you're going to get good drops, and you're going to open up fighting Ralph. Ralph is susceptible to blast skills, and I want to show you exactly what those are because even I wasn't really too sure on them until the stream and I figured it out together. So if you see the hand with the little red thing, that means it's a blast skill. You see a fist, that means it's obviously a strength skill. But if we go to Angel, you'll see the little hand, you know what I mean? With the you know, I don't know what to call that, just the hand symbol, like that means it's a grab. So those are the ways you differentiate what the actual skill is. So basically there's grabs, there's strikes, and there's blasts. I mean, he's my strongest blast character right now because he's only level 90. And obviously it's at 14k CP. He is my highest CP at the moment. So I'm just going to take him and open up with the I don't know how to say that, Yamabara, and then I'll do the uppercut, and then I'll do tons of damage and try to build my super. And then I noticed during the fight, which some of the people in the stream said, which is Megaton and Toonjo, they said, hey, just save your super, and then when they come out and do their little Power Ranger, fusion dance, use your super 1 or 2 on them, and then when you do that, you'll actually get a stun. So you just wait for them to do that little thing, do the super, and I believe Clark is the one you should be aiming for because I think Ralph is immune. If Ralph is the one you're fighting, so I'm pretty sure it's the person that comes in to finish the little dance and make the cannon come out. So just super them, you'll get a stun, and obviously unload on them as much as you can. And you can bring in and do combos after that stun to fight. Like once you get them knocked up, if you can keep them knocked up, please just keep them knocked up. That way you can obviously not get beat up when he falls down. Because Clark is actually really, really, really kind of terrifying. So I'm going to show you the fight and show you what I'm talking about. Hopefully it won't take too many resets because I don't have any video editing software. So hopefully this works the first time. And I'll show you what I'm talking about right now. So obviously that's going to happen. And then you're going to get text on the screen. Alright, my text is blue and Clark. So I don't want to do this. The drop rates won't be high. It's just not worth it. Plus, Clark's annoying. Like if I get a red text, text of Clark, I'm still gonna take the fight because obviously I don't have video editing software that I'm familiarized with, so I don't want to do this too long. All right, so that's blue. Again, I'm not gonna take that because, as you can see, it's a blue text background. I don't want the blue text. It has to be red or rainbow for more drops. And I don't know if you guys saw it during the Yashiro, because I never saw it, but in the Festival Athena event, there was a little guy with a sack, and it helped drop a lot more cores for Athena. I haven't seen that in Yashiro, and I don't know. Here you go. So I got a red, as you can see, I got a red background, and it's Clark, so I'm going to take the fight, even though it's going to be a lot harder, because he just super armor and throws. But I want to show you that it could be done. Also, a lot of people don't do this, but if you just keep dashing like this, it doesn't count as an emergency dodge unless you actually get hit. So if you do it before they start doing their attack, you can get in front or behind them as necessary. And also make sure you try to build up more than one ult. Okay, nice. Oh no. Okay, didn't want this to happen. And this will determine your drop rates right here. So blue is obviously bad. Gold. People say gold is better, but I'm pretty sure red is higher. And then Very few times have I had a rainbow. You'll see it right now. Yes, it's red. Hold on, guys. I'll answer questions after the video. Oops. There's the throw I was referring to. He is obnoxious. Alright, I'm probably gonna die if I don't actually super him, so I'm gonna super him for that reason only. I just want the damage. He takes more damage to strike. Believe it or not, this super, I believe this is the one that considered a blast. Keep missing that. Oh. Alright, now I'm gonna do my best to hang him. Okay, so this super will do tons of damage to him. Yeah, Clark is the target. He's dead. He's gone. GG. GG. Like I said, if you get him, if you get a chance to keep one of these guys in the air, you get an OTG, which is off the ground combo. If you call in one of your friendlies, they'll knock him up. Obviously, the best thing to keep him up with Cooler is after you've already done the flip kick or the uppercut. It's either or, depending which one you did first in the order. And then after that, you could freeze him, but the freeze you'll probably drop them if you didn't get Yuri out in time. It's really kind of hard unless you're playing Claw. I play Claw. You want to make sure you keep him in the air, and then when you call Yuri in, do your fireball, ground fireball. It'll keep him up in the air, do an uppercut immediately, and then after that, do your 3, or you could do your ult depending on what you have. If you do your 3, you won't be able to get the ult because you'll smash him in the ground. But if you ult, aka super, then you'll actually keep him in the air after that, and you can do tons of damage and possibly stun and or get the confirmed kill. You can see this all the drops. So always make sure you get a red text or a rainbow text. So obviously hero_78 of Twitch and HERO78 of Nemo TV, and of course you're on my YouTube. Please, if you want to watch, I'm pretty sure you're going to see my video where I summon for 97 wolves and get destroyed. It's kind of my luck. If you could of course follow, share, and subscribe depending on what platform you're on, I really would appreciate it. Also, I have a guild. We're the top 5 guild for Team KOF, if you've seen it. And then of course we have a second guild which is called Team SNK. They are level 22, I believe. We need more members for that guild. I have one spot in Team KOF, but it's going to be for someone OP or someone that comes up from SNK. Basically, people leave, whether it's, they get bored of the game, or, or like Mata doesn't tell you anything, or just leaves. That happens, believe it or not. So people who are in SNK will get pulled up first, because then obviously they're proving that they're going to, one, be around, 2, they're going to actually donate, and 3, I can actually get a hold of them, and there won't be any problem with randoms. So a lot of people have come up from SNK to Team KOF, so if you want to work your way up, you can do that. Also, again, I run the guilds the same way, and that guild is literally held up with like about 15 people, and they're already level 22. It's been about 7 days now, and I run that very well. So if you want to be a part of a guild, we have a community with tons of people on Discord, tons of information. We're making emotes. Apparently, we're about to make a shirt. I would love some input on that. Maybe I'll make a video on that shirt, because that shirt looks wild. But thank you guys for all the support. You guys know I really do appreciate it. I keep saying it in the video so you guys know it's true. And I'm out. Peace.